Howdy folks, it's a Tall Turtle here, and we have yet another Lego unboxing and review and short build. I got this kit many months ago. My wife forgot she ordered it and it showed up on her doorstep. It's been sitting on my shelf for like 2 months. I'm finally getting around to making a short video on it. Very simple one. It's just the rescue helicopter. Another TECHNIC kit. That's what I've been doing. Late at night usually. This isn't late at night because of the weird stuff going on. It's during the day, but TECHNIC kit number 42092. I've already scanned it into my phone on the Lego app and everything, and pretty straightforward, pretty simple to do. And now I have a list of Lego kits on my phone. This is kind of fun. I mean, that way you can get instructions if you need to. You can get other information about it. You can get the second instructions. For example, these are all 2-in-1 kits. So to get the second kit, which in this case is the concept plane, you need to go on the Lego app, like it says, and you can get the instructions for that kit. So anyway, let's unbox this thing. I already cut the tape on this side just to make my life a little easier. And we're going to, what are we going to do? We're going to open it up. Make sure everything is out of there, just like when you get a birthday and envelope, a birthday card in an envelope, you want to make sure there isn't money stuck in there. We got 4 bags, decals. You know how I think of decals. I'm not a fan of decals. So we have 4 main bags, not numbered or anything. And we have the instruction book, which is pretty thick for something that looks so simple. So let's see, what do we get? There's a QR code for the app. And what else? Let's see here, just how things operate, which we'll talk about at the end of the build, and other cards from the season. We have this one. I built that off camera. Whoops, sorry. 42091. Oh my gosh, I'm so curled up. I have this one. Let's see if we can see that without refocusing. There we go. Alrighty, so I'm going to get my stuff in my containers here to sort things out. We'll do 5 or 6 steps together right away, and then we'll do the last 2 or 3 steps to conclude the video and then review this thing. So I will be back in a moment. Alright, because there are only 4 bags and there are only 325 pieces, I just sorted it based on bag. I just dumped each bag. What's this? Oh, this is probably like a, I was say cape, because in the superhero ones, oh my gosh, it's string. Oh, string for the sled or skid, whatever you want to call it, where you carry people up. I can only think of old-fashioned terms that we're not going to use for those things. Anyway, that's what that is, string. All right, so let's get started. We'll do a couple steps together, like I said, and then we'll finish it up. So let's see here. This is all curved up and hard to get set. So what are we looking for? We're looking for, so what I do, by the way, is I'll do a whole page. I'll collect pieces for the entire page first. So we're going to need a total of 2 of these things. Is it focusing for me? Thank you. Then we need 1 of those, which is over in this bin way over here with the flat or the smooth side. I'll kind of sort out based on the instructions. You can't see on camera, but there's step 1, there's step 2, step 3. I need bifocals here pretty soon. We need one of those black connector rod things. There's gray ones. Where are the black ones? Well, while we're here, we need one of these blue ones. So there's for step 3. We need, how many for step 4? It's just a 2 piece. Where is it? Oh man. I thought I found it, but it's too big. See, it's bigger than the picture. So that's not it, but we're going to keep that aside. No, we're not. We'll lose it. Let's put it back in there. Where's the smaller one? Why can't I? It is black, right? Maybe it's gray. I bet it's because it's gray. It's over here off camera. There it is. That's what we're looking for. So that's step 3. So now let's put this thing together. Make sure orientation is correct. So we want that pointing up with this going through the bottom, it looks like. Again, I can't see that far. Yeah, going through the bottom all the way. Then step 2. Looks like we put that right up against it. Am I on camera? I think so. Come on. Well, what did I just say about orientation? I'm trying to look through the lens of the camera. It makes it very difficult. Come on. Line up. Holy cow. It's going to be like that today, huh? There we go. Can you even see that? We got 2 pieces together with the bar going through. And then we've got the number 3 in the blue thing. The blue thing goes all the way through the middle with the short side sticking out towards us. Like so. And the gray bar goes through in half on each side. So it's all even. Look at that. Nice. And then we put 1 red thing on each side, and there are 4 steps. Done. Boom. Just like that. All right. There we go. Okay, next page we'll do a couple more together here, and then I will do this on my own. All right, so again, we're going to get all the pieces we need together. So we need 2 of these blue things, which are blurry for you, sorry. Not in that bin. They're over here, I see them. 2 of these things, clips on one side, and then the TECHNIC style on the other. My hands are way too big to pick these up. There we go, got them right there. And then we need 1 of the red. I see it off camera. I just need the small one. There it is. 1 of those. 2 of the long ones with clips, which are in this bin. And then, of course, you memorize quickly where all your pieces are. It's like playing a game of concentration, right? Where you put out all the cards. You have to remember where the different cards are as you flip them over, so you can make matches later. That's kind of what this is like. Then we need 2 of these things. There. All right. So definitely be the last one we do together, because my back is killing me leaning over a camera, because I'm not really set up for this type of video. I just have been doing them because they've become quite popular on my channel, and people seem to enjoy them. So I've been doing them even though I'm not set up for it. All right. Here we go. Correct orientation. Stick in the side with the grooves first. Come on, camera, focus. And stick in the side with the grooves. There we go. Did I do that right? That's step 5. Step 6, we pre-assemble with a piece there and a piece right below it, and 1 of these here. And then we stick it on. Where are we sticking it? Again, I can't see that far. Hang on, I can't see that far. What does it say? Oh my gosh. It says stick it. Come on, focus. Stick this piece right under the red one so the black one hangs free. So we're going to stick that right under the red one so the black one hangs free. And then it's going to work if I bring it close like that. Come on. I'm looking through the lens. That is so hard to do, looking through a camera. And then that piece moves. Don't know what that is yet. We'll find out soon. But anyway, come on. Focus. All right, I'm going to finish this. How many steps are there? There are 119 steps. So I'm going to finish this off camera, and we'll do the last couple steps together and see what it does when it's assembled and give it a review. I'll be back after this cut. All right, it's about 47 minutes later. I'm doing the final touches here, and then we'll talk about this thing and a few observations that I had. Some pretty tricky things, actually, that I noticed. So let's get these put on here. Whoops, it's so hard to do this. I have the camera in front of me, so I'm looking through the lens, which makes it kind of difficult to do. I think that's how that goes. And then we put the decals on, then over here we put in the pin, like so. And then I assume on the next page you put in the bottom thing. Yeah. We'll do that off camera. Then we flip this around. Put that in there. Again, hard to see through the camera and do this. Clip that all in. Then lock it in with one of these guys. Little teeny piece there. And then that, oh, so that's all together. That just simply goes onto the top there. Come on. All the way in without breaking. Maybe it doesn't go any farther than that because the pin is popping out. It'll just be as far as it goes at the bottom of your image there. And last but not least, put together the I don't know what you call it, the sleigh, the sled, the thing where the bodies go when you carry them to the top of the helicopter. There we go, and that hooks on right there. So, if you look in here, it says that the propeller moves. Actually, on the bottom here, can't see it. The bottom, come on, focus. Right there, that moves the propeller. Ooh, that actually puts out a lot of wind. That also does the stabilizer there as well, or the torque rotor. I can't remember the parts of helicopter. I know parts of an airplane, but not helicopter. This is the rotor. It's like a stabilizer blade. So that's that on the bottom. Then it's showing here that all the doors open. So I guess you would take this off and shove it back there, maybe? Maybe shove that back there. Sure, why not? And then the doors open, so you can get in and out. There's nothing in there. There's no interior to this. So, there's that part. The other thing that it does, if you put this back on, like so, oh, come on, like this. Oh, come on, seriously, we just dropped her patient here. It's because when I shoved it in there, I screwed this all up. Okay. Hook that on. Again, doing this through the lens of a camera is not easy. Then on this side, you can use that to lower. Is it called a gurney? I don't know. That's a really, really, you can see in there, it's a really, really, really long piece of string. And then I'm turning it feverishly with my hand, and it comes back up. Completely out of focus. There we go. I guess maybe this goes on the side here. Maybe. I don't know. Wherever you want to put it. Doesn't fit in there. I think it would go in the back. I don't know. Who knows? It's not a real interior. So anyway, there we go. That is that. All of its moving pieces. Hopefully you can see a lot of that. Let's just put it like this. And let's put this on right here. So, a little review. Took about 47 minutes to build. Maybe 50, as in 50. Moving parts, of course, because it's TECHNIC, so you have a thing underneath to move the blades, and you have a thing over here to move the gurney, and then you've got the doors that open and close on the back and the sides. As far as putting this together, I was actually shocked at how difficult some of the connections were. It's a small kit, but there were a lot of clips and things putting it together, where if you had, putting torque on it, because you're looking at something or moving something else, it made for some really challenging connections. I was quite shocked. I dare say some of the connections were more challenging than the Porsche. Even though the Porsche was a huge kit, some of the connections on this one were very difficult. So keep that in mind if you have a younger child with little hands trying to put it together. They might need some help with some connections. If you have gigantic hands like me, you'll definitely have a problem with some of the connections. But, well, that is it. Very simple. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'll see you again for another Lego build very soon.